Dirty Diana, no. DianeF Weldon, no. Wrong is wrong, no. Y'all, so I told y'all, as a child, my mom told me about my new walk with God, me being a beacon of light, me changing the world at like 7 years old. Listen to my Juanita Bonham's mom story as she broke down how Juanita was, going to be uh, a beacon of light, change the world. I'm telling y'all, I had the exact same conversation in the summertime, and I was like, I want to go outside and play. I'm telling you, history repeats itself. So my mom worked for needy families. First, she was a post office worker. She was a law office for Catholic universities. Okay, then she moved on to helping needy families. So she was always there to help others. And I realized, she did favor me more because I was a prettier one with long, thick hair, and my sister was dark skin with short hair. And I did not like that, not one bit. And then as I started getting older, I realized that I had a voice, right? So, she was like, well, you always supposed to have your mom back. Not yes, I was trained to go. But right is right and wrong is wrong. No, I don't care who you are. No, I'm not going to have your back. And people know I was like the protector, even at a young age. Fuck them up, ask questions later type shit. So she was like, when she had beef set work, oh, my daughter going to come up here and fuck you up. No, I'm not. Like, what are you saying to these people? You must be doing something. Like, I'm not no fool. Mama ain't raised no fool. Daddy ain't raised no fool. I'm talking about the God in heaven, not the one Calvinite on earth, okay? So anyway, as time went on, she said, I remember her telling me this vividly at a young age. She said, your mom is going to hurt you in a way. Everybody is going to hurt you in a way, Charmaine, that it's going to be unbearable. But you're the one that's going to change. No matter what, don't give up. No matter what, you're going to adapt to all walks of life, and you're going to live all walks of life. She wasn't lying. I was freaking Jezebel with Venus. I did drugs, was an alcoholic. I stole from a few only Hex department store when I had an inside plug and stuff like that. So, and I was a murderer because I took my niece and my sister to get an abortion. So that still plays a part. So anyway, I began to see that narcissistic, demonic Jezebel side come out. And she was speaking riddles. Yeah, your aunt had sex with her cousin's man. Whole time it was the inside thing. That's what they did. She did it too with one of my sugar daddies, and they already knew one another. It was, listen, God allowed bad things to happen because you have a greater purpose. He allowed you to go through the storm. I'm telling you, even though it's messed up and all, but it's to test you. All your life you were in training day until the moment you hear God speak to you, or in my case, I heard God speak to me, and then I'm looking around. He came to me with my 6 angels at the time. So God will call. Many are called, a few are chosen. He came to me, and y'all, I'm telling you, I paid attention to everything, and my whole life has been a movie. Y'all gotta go do your research. I put it out there. So anyway, as I, left out of that lesbian lifestyle, I wanted the best of both worlds. I was raped. Now, mind you, it was consensual sex. Dude didn't have a condom. She showed no empathy, not whatsoever. And not only that, Dirty Diana was into motherfucking child grooming, bitch. Not calling y'all bitch. And I don't mean to use profanity, but I know I can relate to my hoodlums out there, my gangster talking people, not hoodlums, because we changing the world. I can, I can deliver the message better, you know what I'm saying, so that they can feel it in their souls, you feel me? She was in the child room, y'all. I be motherfucking damn. And I knew I seen something even with my niece and nephew, because she said she wanted all the grandkids at her house before she died. And then around this time, I took care of my nieces and my nephews, and my son, of course, because my sister was not really, their parents was not active in their lives. And my mom, she was, she was gallivanting the streets and stuff like that. So me, yeah, and I even took my family, I had my parents live with me at one time. I was the backbone of the family. so to speak, at a very young age. I grew up real, very fast. So anyway, she just began to show no empathy, not caring. And it's like, how, and I know it's embarrassing to say, but I have to get it out. I did not know how to properly, and I still don't fully know how to do a damn resume, and that's fucking sad. I always wanted to do hair. You got these hookups. Can you show me how to do this? Oh, I don't have time, but yet you taking care of neighborhood people. You know what I'm saying? And there's nothing wrong with that. They come first because they are in a better need than I was. However, it's a crowd to help. So that's what started the rage. And then not only that, my father was beating up on me. My freaking uncle was trying to molest me. Thank God his shit wouldn't get in, but I had cousins touch me, and I even started, I groomed one of my cousins. I'm sorry, with made her stick a Barbie doll leg up her cooch, her row, and I even then I realized because it scared me, and it's like she did it so willingly, like boom. I'm like, like, oh no, oh my God, like clutch my invisible Cuban links type stuff. Like, oh no, you too loose as a goose for me, So it's like, no offense to Tanisha, you know what I'm saying, and I apologize. I did not know, and we will have that conversation whenever God allows it to be, if it's meant to be, divine timing, that is. Anyway, so. Y'all, I'm telling you, this is an ancestral bloodline curse. It's just not from a few years. This stuff goes back thousands, okay? 1,000 years, okay? This is not, this is real, y'all. I'm going to keep it real. I'm going to give you what it is. I'm a freaking earth angel out this joint. That's why my life is so hard. And even those that's listening, listen. If you've been through the storm, you the black sheep of the family, and you like, why is everybody winning? Why are the people that's doing wrong winning? You are yet to be activated. And I'm saying this right now. Messenger angel, send this to everybody that needs to hear this. You accept God right now as your personal Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. I can't tell you how many angels you have, but just know we got endless angels. We got personal endless angels. It's a minimum. I'm going to say a minimum of 3. Yeah, it could be up to 3 to millions, like millions per one person. We got endless angels, y'all. Like, y'all better wake up. We like that. We bit popping. Why you think Satan mad? Satan's time is up. It ain't even no almost. Look at the storms. Look at the weathers. This shit ain't happening for nothing. Perfect storm. The enemy of the state. It's here. Revelations is the beginning of the book. The beginning of the book is the end. Wake up. I've been posting this stuff all along. Go to my old TikTok, Activated by God. Train to go, y'all just got to do your homework. You know what I'm saying? Y'all listen, y'all little Twitter fingers, y'all know how to get the business on people, okay? So with that being said, Dirty Diana, no. And y'all, so when she was on her deathbed, y'all, she said, why? Why? Even though this is after the time she denied me as her daughter, like, for real, she accused me of stealing money, and I was in Venus mode. I had endless money, for real. Me stealing money, that kind of hurt my heart. Like, later found out my sister was the one, and my siblings was stealing fucking money, and family, them fucking spawns of Satan. Me stealing money? No, I really asked for what I want around here. Unless you if you my nigga and I ask for some money and you like making mockery out of me, oh, I'm gonna take that motherfucker. If it's $100, and I have taken $100 from Charles Boxley and Raw, I took $20. Yeah, give me some motherfucking money. You're not gonna be sitting up here with bankroll motherfucking money, and I need some money, bitch. It's give me 20 motherfucking dollars. The fuck? Excuse me for being a little ratchet, but. Yeah, so she was on her deathbed and she said, why? I said, look, you gotta ask God. And y'all, she waited for me. I'm not lying. She waited for me, George Washington Hospital. And yeah, it's a lot of fuckery shit. They put that she died of normal causes. Y'all motherfuckers lying like shit. She died of sclerosis of the liver. And that's the same hospital I had my fibroids at. And guess who showed up while I'm on the operating table? Calvin Knight. How the hell did you even know I was going to what hospital? And that's the same hospital his mammy died at, Edith May Teller from Rocky Mountain, North Carolina. Y'all, the stuff I'm telling you is some real stuff. And he's a freaking high voodoo priest and some gatekeeper type shit. Like, I didn't know all this shit. People in my buildings are on demon time, witches, warlocks, and listen, I have killers outside that I see all the time. God has hit me in plain sight. That goes to show you how popping you are. Don't get it twisted out here, boo boo. Okay? So, yeah, I told her that she got to go to God. And I had a vision that she was actually in heaven. You know, God used her, sad to say, to really hurt me. God used a lot of people to hurt me. And she gave her life to God. Like they said, the moment we left the hospital, she died. So I know for a fact she was waiting on me. And y'all, when I say I was geeked up, I was turned up off the yay, the white girl like a motherfucker at the casino gambling my life away. I did not want to fucking go. Like, I was dreading going to the hospital. And they waited for me. They waited for me like for 2 hours to get there. When I got there, I just said, you know what, go ahead. Go on home. I got the family, you know. And she just started crying. And it was my brother, KANA-GLORY, who's also on Demon Time, who he sacrificed her. That was his first sacrifice. He started flipping out. And I remember the scent of oatmeal. She smelled like, you know, when your organs, when you die, you know, you release everything. It smelled like oatmeal. So, you know, the old me would have been boohoo crying and stuff like that. I'm happy, actually. I'm happy. I'm a little sad, you know, to find out the things that I found out because I was brainwashed. But I'm back. She's back. So KANA-GLORY, DianeF Weldon from DC. I'm global. I'm global. I'm up there with God. God passed me his torch, baby. I'm so freaking honored. And y'all, my daddy was too nice to y'all. I ain't having it. I ain't having it. I already sliced and diced fake family and all. So what the heck you think I'm gonna do to you if you come sideways? Okay. So God's doors are closed. This is for the earth angels that's unactivated. Get on board. Peace out.